What's up, guys? Mr. Free Coiner coming back to you again today, and I really hope you guys are enjoying the ride. Quite a crazy couple days here, especially today. The prices have been doing their own thing, man. It's pretty exciting. But okay, before I get too far into that, I'm just going to go ahead and say, of course, I'm not a financial analyst. I'm simply sharing my thoughts and opinions, so please don't take anything I say as advice. All right. Now, I'm gonna kind of just hit the highlights here. I really have to. I'm gonna have to get some rest. Got a long day tomorrow. Got something coming up in the next few days here. Going to be kind of a departure from what I normally do. Hopefully, if I get a chance, if I'm able to do what I'm expecting. But you guys will see as it progresses. So anyway, what's going on right now? Well, as you can see, as we all know, XRP has hit some type of stride. It was a few minutes ago. It was actually at 44 cents. Let's see where it went. I don't know why I'm looking at coin market cap, but anyway, it was let's see. So it got up to 44 cents. So hopefully we hopefully before the night's over we'll break 45. But either way, this actually was inspiring enough for me, guys. I know the price isn't a huge bump, but it's still pretty awesome to see XRP doing something as opposed to everything else moving around and XRP just kind of lazily sitting there. But very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. All right, let's go back here. Bitcoin had slipped back a bit, but now it's back on a tear. It's over 8,000. Kind of wondering how this is actually going to work out. I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, it's going to be a pullback and this and that." But the thing is everything is relative, right? So, how far does it go? How far does it have to go before there is or there has to be a pullback? Um, could it be another few $1,000s? I mean, it's all, again, all relative. XRP has moved in relation to the past movements. It has moved quite a bit. However, when you look at the grand scheme of things, it really hasn't done anything. Yeah, just a few cents. I mean, it's what, 10 cents so far, really. So I guess we'll have to see. I'm really kind of expecting it. I don't know, to really move a bit more, but we do have one other thing kind of looming over our heads: the Binance situation. Once they come back live after the maintenance that they've moved into some time ago, a few minutes ago, I guess. Once they return, I'm kind of wondering how that's going to affect the market. I know a lot of people are going to want to start to take profits from their crypto in the exchange. So we'll see. We'll see if that actually has an effect on anything. All right, so enough about that. Let's go ahead and kind of hit some of these highlights. International Monetary Fund. All right, stable coins, central bank digital currencies, and cross-border payments. A new look at the international monetary system. So I started reading this, guys. It's it's a bit of a long article. I mean, not extremely long, but long enough to take a bit of time to get through. I'm only just under about halfway, but all in all, it's pretty interesting. I guess the main thing is the IMF is really considering XRP. I mean, when you hear the verbiage, just the language they're using in here, it really is pointing in that direction. So we'll see what happens here. But guys, I mean, I really think that we are just seeing the very, very beginnings of a very substantial bull run here. So very exciting stuff. And I'm going to try not to say very again. All right. Coinbase opens up XRP trading for New York residents. Now, this right here was, I know, very exciting for New York folks up there. Hey, congratulations to you guys. So, you know, you finally got access to XRP, and I know this absolutely has something to do with the run we're seeing. I mean, really, the whole thing, everything is just kind of open. The door is open at this point. Who knows where we're going to end up? I mean, like I said before, this summer I believe is going to be a very, very exciting summer. I said it again. I said very twice. Man. All right. So extremely exciting summer. I'm really looking forward to it. I almost said very again. I'm really looking forward to it. And guys, this is just amazing. I'm extremely excited about what's going on. Um, all right. I was trying to see if there was anything in here that I wanted to kind of hit. No, that's actually a different article. Um, yeah, I mean, that's really about it. XRP's opened up to New York residents. Hey, again, congratulations, guys. Welcome aboard. Enjoy XRPing or ZERPing, however you want to say it. All right, moving on. MasterCard launches digital API platform for merchants, issuer, merchant. Anyway, all right. So more, man, this adoption is just going on. It's happening right now. It is absolutely happening right now, guys. Wow, so much news. There's another article here I'm going to go through. It kind of highlights the things that were announced today. We have, you know, with consensus going on, and also if you are listening to this, I have been streaming consensus. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Again, I have kind of quite a long day tomorrow, and then after that, some other stuff. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to stream again today. Those of you who did join, thank you very, very much. I got up to, I think it was around 60 people on the stream. First time I've ever streamed. I mean, all I can say is thank you guys tremendously for coming and hanging out and just, you know, sharing your thoughts in the chat, all that. Very exciting. And as I mentioned before, guys, I am going to start live streaming. So look out for me. I'll try to, I should be able to schedule it and all that, but I'm still kind of learning how this all works. So just bear with me as I get there. But again, exciting stuff. So yeah, this MasterCard announced, I'm going to go ahead and read just a couple paragraphs here. MasterCard announced Tuesday the launch of MasterCard Innovation Engine, an API-based digital platform that enables issuers and merchants to provide digital capabilities to customers. In a press release, the payments company said the plug-and-play platform brings together MasterCard assets and fintech services to provide enhanced customer experiences. MasterCard said the first service using the MasterCard Innovation Engine is focused on enhancing the experience customers have with their card benefits and rewards. Created with Flybits and Casisto, dubbed the MasterCard Contextual Experience Engagement Solution, it provides U.S. issuers and merchants with digital channel so consumers can better interact and maximize their card benefits and rewards. The company said the data contextualization capabilities of Flybits and the conversational capabilities of Casisto enable issuers and merchants to create personalized experiences for customers at the correct time. So, guys, we're about to see a complete change in how all of this actually works. Actually, today I was buying something from this little shop, and I was telling the attendant there, I was like, hey, I was having some problems with my card. These stupid chips on the cards now, they go bad every now and then, and mine has gone bad. So anyway, going through that whole situation, I was telling her pretty soon we'll be using crypto at some point. And she actually said something about, them sticking something in your skin and you can just scan it. I was like, no, I'm going to stay away from that. Don't want anybody sticking anything under my skin. That's not happening. But either way, I'm good with the phone. Completely fine with me. I can stick it in my pocket. We're good to go. But anyway, like I said, the whole thing is going to change here. We're gonna see just a different way of buying, as it mentions here. Again, I'm very excited to see what happens. Um, so next few months, and definitely over the next couple of years, our whole world could be different. As I mentioned before, we're going to see some very innovative, just some crazy things that you probably would never have thought of before, simply because so many millionaires are going to be made in this next bull run, guys. If you are listening right now and you have bags, make sure they are tightly packed because this trip is going to be amazing. All right, so here, guys, will Wall Street settle for Ripple XRP as a money floater, as money flow to crypto? I mean, it actually speaks for itself. We know XRP is the standard. We know that XRP is going to handle pretty much all cross-border payments. I think, for the most part, any payment you're thinking of, it's going to handle it, because also with the interoperability, guys, this whole thing just kind of blows my mind sometimes when I think about what's about to happen with XRP. It is absolutely amazing. The prospects are absolutely amazing. Wall Street could be warming up to cryptocurrencies. However, not any coin or token is being targeted. Bitcoin is preferred, but Ripple XRP could be a great buy. Presently, evidence is piling up that the stock market is shedding off some of its gains and probably directing it to digital assets. For example, in a tweet, Cryptopolis _X, a quantitative analyst, noted, money is moving from stocks to digital assets. Traditionally, when the stock return outlook is diminished, capital moved into banks and or commodities. Yeah. Now there's a new kid on the block, digital assets. Wall Street will choose XRP, the greatest digital asset. Go XRP. And I second that. XRP is the greatest digital asset, not just because it's fast, because there are other cryptocurrencies out there that are even faster. The fact is, XRP has the best team behind it that uses it, and that is Ripple. Ripple has done their homework. They've done everything they can to get this out there, and it has completely and utterly been successful. So we have a lot to look forward to. We just have to be patient and allow things to happen as they need to. I'm going to go ahead and read this next section here. Settling for Ripple XRP will be strategic. However, the choice of Ripple by Wall Street will not be a blind move. Ripple Inc. through Ripple Labs is managed by top minds in the space, and man, that cannot be more true. Are experienced and building the infrastructure that will likely come in handy in Web 3.0. The Internet of Value, of which Ripple produces products, will be supreme. That's not to talk about specific features of all of their solutions, including XRapid, which can settle transactions in 4 seconds, or lower if we factor in Cobalt. So yeah, once Cobalt is brought on board, wow. It's not needed right now because we need a little bit of slowness to get that price up. But once Cobalt is brought in, man, it's going to be exciting. Notably, more banks and financial institutions are testing and even endorsing Ripple Inc. products to facilitate cross-border money transfer. The banks range from Bank of America, World Bank, IMF, Euro Exim Bank, Standard Chartered Bank, and SBI Banking Group in Japan. MoneyGram is also in the list of financial institutions working with Ripple. Apart from the Ripple platform being utilized by major financial platforms, there's another catch: the price of XRP, and that is the fact that it is so low right now. Man, I know it's being snapped up, and as I mentioned, guys, I'm going to tell you, I believe we have, as retail buyers, we have a very short window to actually have the opportunity to buy XRP. Once this really takes off, and XRP is like the number one talked about coin all the time, which it is already very much talked about. Um, I think it's going to be very difficult to get hold of XRP. That's me. If you don't already have it, by the time these institutions really go full bore into it, you probably not going to be able to get any. So yeah, very, very interesting. And another thing that someone was talking about earlier was that their nano ledger. All right, so apparently he bought his nano ledger. Okay, I'm going to kind of go into that. Rather his ledger nano, and somehow someone from Russia transferred this person's coin XRP and I think Holo or Hot from his Ledger Nano to a wallet on Binance. Okay, and they were able to kind of track it down, stop and I think Binance froze the account. But he's saying that of course he didn't give his keys to anybody or anything like that. Now, Allison did ask him, "Hey, how did that happen? Where did you buy it? Did you buy it directly from the vendor?" Now, he did provide kind of an answer, but he did not directly answer her question. She asked him, "Did you buy it directly from the vendor?" He said, something that was not yes. I mean, he kind of made it seem like or he tried to make it seem like he did. He's like, kind of like, I was on point about doing this and that, and I was very careful. But he did not say that he bought it directly from Ledger. So that still remains to be seen. Just either way, be very careful about when you expose your any of your accounts, right? When you connect your Ledger Nano to your computer, it might be a good idea to, if you have some type of virus scanning software, make sure you do that. Also, you might want to unplug the network cable from your computer and just see what happens. See if you notice anything strange, with your account. Of course, if there was some type of malware or anything like that, any type of software that could have done something like this, it is going to try to complete this action, but you also may see some type of error or something to that effect. Not sure exactly if it will go like that, but that's what I'm going to do. Again, I am in the security business myself, so these are some precautions that I would take. But hey, do things the way you feel most comfortable with. All right, so moving on. Coinbase launches crypto expansion in 50 countries, XRP trading for New Yorkers. So again, more movement. The market is now blowing up. The Bearable guy, his new picture, I think it's showing more of the sun. Actually, the background is looking kind of bluish, as if the sun is rising and the skies, it's turning to day. So May is it, guys. I really believe, again, we're headed into some very, very nice times. So what is this last one? XRP registers massive surge. BAC makes major announcement and more. Yeah, BAC did say that they were going to go ahead and launch in July. We'll see how that goes because the SEC did delay again. So we'll see. I mean, there's so much stuff going on with all of that. And as I was saying, here is Crypto News 14 May, the kind of a list of what happened today. Cryptopia goes down. I didn't know that, actually. New York gets XRP trading access. We knew that. BitMEX research on Binance. Okay. Again, new partnership for Gemini, new milestone. All right. So enough. All right. So that's really about it, guys. I don't really have anything else. Thank you for joining me. Didn't mean to make the video too long, but again, there's so much stuff going on now. I wanted to kind of touch on as much of it as possible. But again, thanks, guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. If you see me live, you can watch watch Consensus through my feed. So yeah, thanks so much. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. You know the drill. Also hit the like button and the post notification button. Come back and see me again. Until then, guys, this has been your friend, Mr. Freecoiner. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.